Hi everyone, this is your art teacher Miss Dressel, and today we are going to make a butterfly that has symmetrical wings. So when you look at a butterfly, their wings are the same on both sides. And we saw in the story, Waiting for Wings by Lois Ehlert, that butterflies have different designs that are symmetrical on their wings. We're going to make our butterfly's wings by taking our piece of paper and folding it in half so it looks like a book. I'm going to press and fold my paper so that it looks like a book. This would be the spine of our book, this long line on the left. We're going to make the letter B. I'm going to show you how to draw it so that we don't cut our paper all the way in half. We want to have symmetrical wings. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start at the edge. Remember, you want to make sure it's the edge that you can't open. I can't open this side. I'm going to make a big bump, and when I get to about the middle of my paper, I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to make a big bump all the way down towards the bottom of my paper. It also looks like the number 3. Then we can use our scissors to cut. So I'm going to cut very carefully my number 3. I'll turn my paper. And when I open it up, it should look like this. If you have 2 pieces of paper, it means you drew your number 3, your big letter B, on the wrong side. So it kind of looks like this. We started out with a whole piece of paper. We folded it in half. We made our big letter B by drawing our number 3. And then we cut, and when we open it up, it looks like a butterfly's body. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the black marker, and I'm going to draw a circle for the butterfly's head. And I'm going to draw a big oval in the middle for the butterfly's body. I'll also add some antenna. And that's all I'm going to draw with the marker. Now this is how we're going to make it symmetrical. We're going to paint the butterfly's body and wings only on one side. So I'm going to squirt out my paint. I'm only going to use the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, because I can make any color I want with red, yellow, and blue. Then I'm going to design my own butterfly. It doesn't have to be real, but I'm going to use colors only on one side. So I'm not painting on the left, I'm going to paint on the right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my paint and I'm going to put it all over the wings. On one side. I can even mix up my colors. Once you feel like your butterfly's wings have lots of color, and there's almost no white space left, then we're going to do some magic. Who doesn't like magic? I love to do magic with my art. So now that the wings, they look pretty good to me. They're all painted. I'm going to make the design the same on the other side. I'm going to close it up like a book and press with my hands. And I'm going to press all over my paper. And then, when I open it up, the paint transferred to the other side. And if there's a spot you didn't see painted that needs a little bit more rubbing with your hands, you can close it back up. Now let's check again. Whoa, look at that beautiful butterfly wings. And there's my symmetrical butterfly wings. The colors that I put on the right are now on the left. And there's some texture in the paint. There are these little lines from where the paint stuck to the one side of the paper. That looks really cool. If you need to add a little bit more paint, like down the side for the body, you could always go back and close it up again, folding on that line and rubbing. If you forgot to write your name, you should write it. And then when you open it up again, there we go. Now the butterfly's body is painted. That looks really cool. So now you're going to let this dry so that we can hang it up. I love squeezing these pages together and seeing that texture when I peel it apart. Once you're all done, we need to clean up. If you have paint on your hands, we need to wash our hands and put our artwork to dry.